At 3 weeks old, Nixon was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis. Unfortunately, at the moment, there is no cure. So we're working to try and get some awareness out there for some important like medical equipment and drugs that are available on the market but aren't available to us at the moment. So
For a little boy who's so sick, he doesn't look sick.
Yeah, they call it the invisible illness. So they suffer on the inside. So their lungs, their pancreas, all their organs, they don't function like ours, I guess. They get sort of clogged up with sticky, thick mucus. You can kind of hear him a little bit at the moment.
It's intensive, I guess, the treatment. It's very ongoing. It's not like they go to the hospital and get, better.
Yeah.
It's ongoing.
It's
so
life.
he has to get massages.
Physiotherapy.
Which is hard for a baby.
Yeah, it's intense.
It is when you're restraining him, and it's 3 times a day,
3 times a day?
20 to 40 minutes a day. And it's...
So this is your first child?
Yeah.
The excitement of having a baby.
Yeah.
What was it like then at 3 weeks when I don't even know if you've heard of this before?
Yeah, so we did have family members that had it, so I knew that I was a carrier of the genetic disease, but my partner, we didn't know that he was also a carrier, so it was just definitely pretty full on, especially after I had a pretty traumatic birth, so it was full on.
What was with the birth?
Oh, you can say that.
Well, I actually had a very normal, natural pregnancy. Everything was going fine right up until the actual moment of birth, and Ashley suffered a seizure, went into cardiac arrest. They had 6 minutes to get Nixon out or we'd lose both of them. At that point they were focused on saving Nixon. They got him out in 4 minutes and...
Yeah, it was just full on from there.
Full on.
We need to raise some big money for little Nixon because you said it was $200,000 a year.
250.
250.
It's disgraceful.
Now, we were talking before that one thing that you want to save up for at the moment is a vest.
Yeah.
And what does the vest do?
So it's pretty much another form of the physiotherapy that we do with him. It increases the benefit from it.
Yeah.
So what we do at the moment, it gives him clearance in his lungs, but it doesn't get everything out. So they're still prone to infection and whatnot. This actually boosts that. So we increase the physio, we increase the drainage in his lungs, so he's less likely to suffer.
How much? So you've got a GoFundMe page as well. People can find it under Nixon Gray. At the moment, you've got $3,557 in there.
Yeah.
Well, we've shared your story on the air. We also told Bupa about your story. You know the company Bupa?
Yeah.
Very nice people. Bupa has more ways to care about you. Life is a gift, they say, and they want to take care of it with Bupa. And when we told them about your story, they came back with a very, very nice email. Bupa have said they would like to give you $10,000 cash.
Oh my God. I would give you a tissue. The only thing you got is a spew rag. So you can get the vest.
You hear that, buddy? Okay, you're gonna be alright.
Okay, we really should get some tissues.
Oh no, I've got them over here. Sorry, I'm trying really hard not to sympathy cry.
Thank you. Thank you to you and thank you to Bupa. No,
You don't need
it's
to say.
changed a life.